3, 2, 1. Hello everybody, welcome to Garrett the Gamer channel. My name is Garrett. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing is, once again, as the title and the thumbnail has suggested, it is Splatoon 3. It is Salmon Run, and I have not played this game in a week. So now we're going through the new update that just got released out yesterday. The hair on my arm is killing me now. It's like I keep freaking out. New season is here. This is Drizzle Season 2025. Got a new catalog and everything. I meanwhile will continue my unbroken streak of excellence. Good job, Shiver. Good job. New season, new update, and we are not playing PvP. Oh, man. You can imagine if we could do that, we could, but we're not doing PvP, so. I could imagine how, like, breakneck that would be. Breakneck? Breakneck. Looks like it's the brim for this rotation. I can't skip this because it's the catalog. You know, I could do better. I like how the highest one I have here barely is better than my tower control. Like the one of the lowest. Actually, that's second highest. No longer S+3. Okay. We have to get back up to the S rank, and next week we should be doing is some PvP, and it should be anarchy battles. So either I keep it that way of trying to get to S+ rank and showcase to you guys how hard it is, or we go and do something different. Like I do all the prep work beforehand and then get to S+1 or S+0 and we start from there. Bonerattle Arena, we got Splash-o-matic, we got S+92, Tri-Slosher, and the Jet Squelcher with Cohozuna, the big king, OG king. They did change up. Oh gosh, they did. So the fire rate is changed for the Splash-o-matic. And that's just insane. It went up. For Salmon Run, I feel like this is going to be a bit broken. Jeez, it's just so fast. I can imagine how that's going to be in PvP. We were just playing Splash-o-matic last week. It was the Neo version, but I didn't do too well with it. There's always a chance for next time. Also, my finger, rather my whole arm, my hand is still hurting. What my family and I have deduced it to has been, it's more likely it's a sprain for like the knuckle for my hand around there. It's on my left hand too. As long as I don't really use my middle finger, I think I'm fine. So speaking of Splash, yeah, this is definitely different. Gosh. The fire rate on this thing is pretty good. couldn't get away from it because I tossed out the bomb. Did my bomb even connect? It did not. Well, that happened. Yeah, those 2 eggs let escape. I had to use my special. There was no way that we were going to get out of that without using my special. If only if my allies did so as well. Died 2 times. I got 5 eggs. I mean, that's okay for wave 1 for me at least. I don't usually get a whole lot of eggs. Recently I've been getting a whole lot though. So I'm on the low count. Let's go again, I guess. Trying to get warmed up for the day. First game doesn't count, right? I'm not sure who came up with that saying either. But is that correct though? Is it always the first game that doesn't count? If it's a loss. If it's a win, does it count? I guess so. The other weapons, the S-92 I'm not too comfortable with. The Tri-Slosher, everybody knows I like the Tri-Slosher. I mean, it's... If you've been on this channel long enough, you will know. Or rather, watch the channel long enough, you'll know that I love the Tri-Slosher. And then the Jet Squelcher. The Jet Squelcher is interesting. I think that the Jet Squelcher is really good for going out on the offensive side. That's Splash-o-matic again. I just want us to see the new content, that's all. I do appreciate the game. For instance, with the Jet Squelcher is, I feel like if you use it against, yeah, those guys, the stingers. I'm climbing. Well, that was kind of simple. Get that guy out. Grab the egg that I just tossed down here, up here. Well, I mean, I was gonna die either way. Maybe if I just went to the left, I would have been fine, but... Oh, there you are. There was a snatcher. Was this the snatcher trying to go for the eggs that was next to me? I guess so. It didn't look like it was carrying any eggs, so... Got S-Blast. There goes that Bombus. Oh, well, me and my ally did the same thing. Moz? How's it going, Moz? I saw that there was a snatch that took some of the eggs, and I'm like, I'm not sure. Oh, so that does half damage. Interesting. That actually went in? Wow. No! Small fry. Small fry. Seriously? We're doing okay, I say. Tri-Slosher, my beaut. Though I wouldn't really say it's too good in PvE, though. In my opinion. Don't kill me! I'm too young to die. I'm just here to collect the young. The fish eggs, at least. Well, that happened. I have a booyah bomb I can use. If they get me alive, I can use it. Come on, there we go. Want to coat above their heads. Jeez. All right. I felt like we were doing okay. We're not too far off from getting a win here. Just need to hunker down a little bit more and pay more attention to the bosses. I only got 15, wow. Revived 4 people though. I guess where I'm at usually is just trying to take out the bosses, not really trying to collect the eggs yet. If I can try to collect the eggs while taking out the bosses, then we'll be talking. Interesting. Having the fencing there, does that make the squid go up higher? When you're trying to climb up the wall? Just a thought. It's a scary thought, but just a thought. The reason why I say scary is because time is basically everything in this game. And if you're able to get to point A to point B faster, then that's way better. No! Well, that happened. I blame Cohozuna. climb. I got it. Egg deliveries coming. Welcome, J159. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How goes it? It goes great, I guess. A fantastic Thursday, I would say. You turning on the swag, my guy? I mean, I'll try. You're not gonna hit me out this time? Going good, mostly a relaxing day. Nice. You got 9s on this map last week during gold rotation. Ooh, nice. Very, very nice. I wasn't able to participate in last week's rotation, rather in last weekend's rotation. There's a lot of stuff going on around the house, so couldn't really do much. Then also, I know that this last week is going to be like one of the last weeks that I'm going to be able to have for like somewhat of a break in streams, specifically Tuesday streams, and publishing out videos for Monday. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, he wasn't even aiming for me. He's like, "Hey buddy, how's it going?" I'm like, hi. I thought there was another one behind me. Oh gosh, back it up. Just need marooners? Have fun with that. If you need any help, let me know. Have fun with that. Recommendation is get it with gold rotation or random rotation at least. Normal random rotation is good on that one. You couldn't participate in much of any Splatoon. Yeah, super busy here too. I can relate. These coming weeks is going to be even more busier for my family. So I'm thankful that I'm able to do the streaming, hang out with everyone, still making content and such, but if you see me like my brain's like turned off half the time, it's because I'm thinking something else because of my family. I'm trying to escape, I guess you could say. But it's nothing too major. It is more like health related stuff. Nothing too serious though. It's like surgeries and doctor's appointments and such. Don't hit me with that. Jeez. Well, I did not see the fly fish there. Which reminds me, I gotta update Splatoon. We know where to go, guys. Hold on. Please hold. The carnage will resume. Well, we got Coho. Yeah, there was an update yesterday. Also, I saw you had a video for IndieFall. I've had a video of introduction of IndieFall. I've had a video for the Wand project, and then I also did a live stream of Dalek Town. Hey, get out of the way, bro! Can't you see I'm busy over here? Oh my goodness, he's jumping on top of there. Oh gosh. Oh. Oh, he's jumping. He's a jumping fish. We call those actually frogs because they're amphibian. Oh gosh. He should be dead. There we go. 28. Booyah. Did you play the Nonogram game yet? I have actually played a little bit of it. It was during my December? No. It's either during winter break or summer break. I think it was during summer break. Hope it works out. It's going to be an interesting one. I haven't done a video yet of it. I'm debating about what I'm going to be doing next for video-wise for IndieFall. It should work out, though. It should. You see? The video format I like quite a bit because it's just focusing on the game itself. I don't have to worry about chat. You know, I like you guys. I love you guys so much. But sometimes you just need to have a video format of it. Now, for Splatoon related, I don't think I'm really going to be doing anything video format unless it's something like, for instance, last time was for the non-commentary stuff. Getting to, what was it? 999 on... What was the last map we did? Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. It was Bonerattle. Just in video only, yeah. I mean, the channel was created on video format. In fact, the reason why I call it livestream / video at the end of my streams is because I've always wanted to keep it as a video instead of a live stream. It's that if there is, like, people joining in and such, they get to be a part of the video. You know? Jeez, I gotta return back to this carnage? Jeez. Get back here. Which reminds me about video format stuff. Not this weekend, but the following weekend, they're going to be doing another big run. What map is that on, by the by? It didn't even show up into the news section, which is kind of weird. He was supposed to climb up here. I mean, she. Maz is a she, right? No! Steel eel! How does steel eel kill me? Ah, man. The steel eel is giving me problems. He's killed me twice. I mean, he finally fell, but... Oh, gosh. I'm dead. There's no way I can recover from that. Barely could get up. Alright, that was a bit brutal. They keep giving me the Splash-o-matic, which I'm not complaining. It's just... I don't know. I'd rather take the Jet Squelcher. I have not gotten the Jet Squelcher yet. Got second highest. Dang. Yes. Also, wait, you got 9s on this map? Yes. That was during... Well, there's a non-commentary video of it. It's already up. It's actually the 3rd video on the channel, on the main page as of this live stream. Which maps are you missing? I'm missing Sockeye Station and Spawning Grounds. I tried doing Spawning Grounds one other time. Actually, we did. There was a... we as in the channel. I think it was Palord helped me out on it. Onto the live stream aspect. That was a gold weapons, random weapon weekend. Yeah, that was brutal. I already had up to 800. And I could never get past 850. Yeah, it was brutal. 3.5 hours later, and basically the same amount was gained. Rather, what we started with was what we left off with. Oh, this is farming right here. I love ledges. This is why I play this weapon. Where do you think you're going, bro? No, 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 no. I did not see that small fry there. No! Of course. Wait, what? It went straight through the... Like, in between the buckets. Jump for it! I love this weapon. So you have the ones I need, Marooners and Junction? Yes, I already got those. Marooners was the second one. It wasn't too bad. It was on stream, and I believe that was with Fizzle, too. I finally have the weapon I'm looking for. Just not the game mode. Rather the mode itself. To the back of the throat you go. Oh gosh, oh come on, where did that coho come from? And you have the ones that I need? Yes. That's what it seems. For some weird reason, the hardest one for me at this moment has been spawning grounds. The back of the gullet you go. No! You might need 2 Mariner rotations since you only have the 200 badge. Is Spawning Grounds the Splatoon 2 map? It probably is. You'd have to look it up on probably Wiki, or rather Inkopedia. It probably is. I kept thinking Sockeye was, but no, Sockeye isn't. Mariners is. Come on, Moz. Don't have to be so heartless. Oh, wow. Don't do that on me, please. Oh, Scrapper. I'm just looking for eggs. I'm looking for eggs. That's all I'm looking for. Well, they'll come. Don't let him stay. Guys. That was uncalled for. I wanted them to come up there. I like how the guy's name is Moonster? Or is it Monster, but it's kind of spelled a bit weird. No, it'd be... No, there's capital O, so it's Mooster. Mooster. Something like that. It's kind of weird. No, seriously, what is the map for this weekend? Rather, next weekend? My glove fell. You have your Halloween costume ready? I don't really dress up for Halloween. I haven't done that in a while. I usually spend the time on Halloween with you guys and gals. And then for the evening, I would probably play like... I would play like maybe a horror game by myself. Something. Nothing too scary. Last year I found this game that they were giving out for free on the Twitch Prime stuff. It was the Coma 2. It was interesting. Oh, jeez! Scrapper killed me. Oof. Jeez. Are you gonna be watching the Demon Slayer movie? I'm not planning on it. And you haven't done that in like 20 years? Oof. It's been a solid almost 10 years since last time I dressed up for Halloween. Run! Swim! Swim away! Swim away! No! No! My last ditch. Toss out the wave breaker. Couldn't even do that. Do you ever go to Halloween parties or bars and stuff like that? You don't? No. I'm usually like a recluse. It's still surprising me sometimes that that I do streaming. I don't usually talk that much. Like to anybody really. I mean, to my family, yes. But besides that, I don't really go out of my way to to strike up a conversation with people. Also, did you see about the North American Splatoon League tourney? Yes, I have. They made a video about it. Has the Twitch, YouTube schedule, and everything. Nice. I have seen about it. Do I want to participate in one of those? Heck yeah. Do I have a team for that? No. Has it been a dream of mine? Yeah, I would say so. I would like to become a professional gamer one of these days. Like an actual title called professional gamer, not like Facebook's definition of professional gamer. I've never been to a bar in my entire life. Well, over here in Nevada, there's about as many bars. Oh, crap. There's about as many bars than there is casinos. And liquor stores. I wish I was kidding. I like this weapon, especially in PvE. No! I went off the wall. There's no way. There's no way. No shot. That didn't even hit me. Which, speaking about bars, I was able to, in the age of, I think I was 16? 17? Yeah, I think it was 17 probably. Maybe 16, I'm not sure. But there was a time period where we had to go down to Vegas for something. It was from one of, I believe it was Dustin. Yeah, it's Dustin's, one of his friends. Who was getting... No. I mean, he did get married down there. But I think it was the time before then. So it was like probably when I was 15. That doesn't help, huh? We were looking at the sights and everything of Las Vegas. And... And one of the places that we went to was like an aquarium type of place. Kind of. We just showed up and we're just looking for like whatever aquarium it is. And then found out that the aquarium is actually a jellyfish, like a fish tank filled with jellyfish, basically. Well, where that was at was behind a bar. So my dad and my mom was going over there to look at it and such, and then I just, out of my curiosity, I just went over there like, oh, like, is everything doing all right? Like, just busy trying to figure out life, what to do with my life. And next thing you know, I go over to them and I'm like, "Oh, hi, yeah, how's it going?" Looking at the jellyfish I see, and then my mom and my dad both looked at me like, "Wait, You're not supposed to be here. You're supposed to be 21 years or older to be here. But thankfully, there was really nobody there. I think it was closed. That portion of it, of the bar. I believe it was like in a casino, maybe? An aquarium / casino area. Yeah, and I'm not sure if this is also everywhere else, but here in Nevada, it's you can't be into a bar unless you're 21 years or older. But because, I mean, living in Nevada for so long, like I said, there's about as many casinos as there are bars, and there's quite a bit. And you probably can find as many liquor stores as well. And you know what's so funny is inside those casinos, there's bars inside those casinos, but also like restaurants as well. You live to tell the tale. The jellyfish were cool, man. I love those things. I think it's the same here. That said, apparently some bars allow children so adults can still drink and also take care of their kids. It's weird. Bars shouldn't have kids running around. I feel like in that case, it would be like if there's a sporting thing going on, for instance, like if it's a bowling alley, I can see that. But in a bar, though, still? I feel like that's a bit bizarre. It just depends upon the bar owners, their policies. There's a lot of them that are really kind. When I was, oh gosh, how old was I? I think when I was 17, the local bowling alley, which has a bar, I can probably go back a little bit on this. So my friend John, he came down here to visit and everything, and we decided we wanted to go and play some pool. Well, the only place that we could play pool at that would be close by and not driving out in the middle of nowhere was at the bowling alley. Well, since then, actually this year, rather the past 3 months, the bowling alley just closed because it was bought out by someone else. That bowling alley's been there for like, I would wager maybe 60, 70 years. Like, it was one of the oldest things still working, but like a daycare for adults. Isn't that basically what managerial thing and like managerial is? Being a manager. That's babysitting for adults. Sad, but true. But anyways, so we went to the bowling alley and was like, okay, how are we supposed to get into the bowling alley if we're 15 years of age just to play pool in the bar? Well, the one who was over the bar at the time was looking at us like, okay, what are you guys here for? And in the bowling alley, because it's a small town that I live in, the one who's over the bar is basically the one in the front desk for the bowling alley. So they said that, yeah, go right ahead, come right on in, and you can shoot play some billiards and As long as you don't order any alcohol, that'll be fine. Well, in the state of Nevada, that's still a no. You can't do that. But they were gracious enough to let us go and play some billiards, which was cool. And at first they were like, well, maybe not, because, you know, the whole thing of having teenagers in a bar, you know, that sounds a bit not good, right? And so they were like, you know, the one up front, he's like, well, there's a couple of guys in, like, there's two people behind into the playing billiards inside. So would you rather want to like play with them and such with like a 2v2 and for billiards? I said, sure, why not? We can try. So yeah, that's what we did. And then for about 3 weeks in a row, we were playing billiards with them. Not really that group specifically, but playing billiards at the bowling alley. Yeah, you're not allowed as like a teenager to be in a bar, but as long as, you know, your attentions are good, I don't think they really care. Like, I don't drink alcohol. I really care less about alcohol. Smoking is also another thing. I've had like people who I know smoke. I care less about it. Oh gosh, Griller wanted me dead. Apparently he doesn't. He wants me to smoke now. Thought it ran out of business. It's it kind of did. It was hurting quite a bit for money, and then it just, yeah. Forgot people can buy out businesses too. That is true. And the sad part is it's next to a church, and that church bought it out. And they're planning on either making it into a parking lot for their church or making it into a youth building for only their church. So let's just say this, the community ain't happy about it. Especially here in a small town. The only other place to go and have some kind of enjoyment is out at the skating rink, and that's like out in the boonies. That's like a 15, 20 minute drive out there. Well, I might be exaggerating it, but it's something like that. It's kind of sad, though. Less places to hang out, true. Do they sell Pokemon cards at your bowling alley? Well, before it closed, I remember there was, you know, those like toy machines where you insert quarters and stuff like that, and you can get like prizes and such. They had that. Actually, before the pool tables were into the bar, it was in like a like a storage area, which is kind of weird. It was a little bit off from the bowling alley itself. Though I will admit I liked it quite a bit. Why? Because it was less noisy. There was really no noise besides, I mean, talking and it hitting the balls. That's about it. Run! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Run! Oh, that's rain. Got him. Under pressure. BRB. I'm a little bit slow today for the chat, I will admit. I would go over there, but I see what's coming, and I'm like, I can't get over there. I have to wait for this guy. Gosh, he's gonna kill me! He's gonna kill me! I'm hitting for big shot. No, let me kill him! Let me get rid of him! We're gliding! Run! 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 I'm running again. I'm on the run. Dude, that's a lot of eggs. Can someone please get rid of this guy? Thank you. He's cramping my style. That guy he took me around a little bit. He's like, bro, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? I'm like, bro, just leave me alone. He's a stalker. I guess nowadays in my town, there is this other place that you can go and play pool at. But the issue is it's literally a bar. And if you want to play pool, it usually is at a bar. Oh, I got stuck a little there. So, it's not entirely a bar. It's like a... How can I explain it? It's like a venue with a bunch of stuff. Like, there's four different restaurants there. It's a place that you can hang out at, but it's like the other side of town. Which is okay, I guess. Also, here in the States, ever since what happened with the vid, the COVID, there was a big change up in casinos here in Nevada. Specifically where I live at, they forbid smoking into casinos. I had both wave breakers. Oh, I didn't even use any. I wasn't paying attention, okay. But thank you for reminding me. Ooh, look at that. I got the silver badge for the big shots. It's fine. I finally got up that far. Nice. Socially distant from the slot machine. I know people are trying to do digital nowadays, but in the slot machines, it's still physical. I'll say that. You still have to hit the crank and everything. But no, I don't think they changed that. I think they're all literally right next to each other. That would be bad business if you're social distancing the slot machines. Because you're not using space that you could be using. That's what I was trying to do, but apparently I landed on top. What are you doing, bro? Aim up. You're the slosher. Aim up. Uh-oh. Come over here. No, no, no. Let him come. I got right. Never mind, I got both. Nailed him. Oh, I don't think that went in. It might have. Speaking of, I think the Powerball or Mega Millions is at $1 billion. Did you buy a ticket? No. That is also a form of gambling, just so you know. No, you know what's so funny about that is majority of the people who buy into that is out of the state, which is kind of strange, huh? I went to Colorado to help out my uncle. He was planning on moving. Oh, come on! I was close. My plan was gonna work, too. This is a pretty good choke point. I'm out. Peace! So when I went to Colorado, this was like before I even started doing streaming. So this was like maybe 8-9 years ago or so, probably a little more than that. I would probably be like 16 at the time. And my uncle, he lives in a big city not far from where I live at. But, well, he used to. So we went to Colorado and everything, looking at the place we were going to was... the town was... Gosh, what was it? We were trying to get to Fort Collins. It was in Colorado. And we were looking for houses and everything. I mean, ever since then, he also moved again. But there was one time that we were going... I believe it was like the last place we were going to before we were heading off on the road. I mean, before the day after we would head back. And he was contemplating on buying lottery tickets. And I was like, what? Like I said, people buy the lottery tickets is outside the state. It's not the people inside the state. And also, back then as well, in Nevada, you could not do betting. It was actually illegal to do betting for anything, like sports and stuff like that. They have finally legalized it. It's kind of strange. So yeah, I'm just letting everybody know the lottery is a rigged system. If you really want it, go right ahead. And if you do win, remember me. No, I'm just kidding. Which reminds me, one of my family members over in Tennessee actually was able to win one of their lottery systems over there. This was like a year ago or so. And the only way how we found out about it was scrolling through, I believe it was Facebook. We're like, well, congrats. Hope everything goes well with you. Just like the slot machines, it's a rigged system, okay? Don't do it. I'm also finally going pretty good. Nobody died. Nobody died. Wow. Okay. You don't usually see that. Wow. Dang, this is a pretty good group. I'm finally back onto my A game, though. I'm over 40. In-game, okay. I'm not age 40. I'm almost to 3/4 of the way there, to be honest. Did your family member give you any money now? It's one of the family members, one may say, that we don't talk to a whole lot. I know, that's how it usually happens, huh? Oh, you got money! Well, hey, buddy, how's it going? Sadly, I've seen it I don't know how many times, even though I live in Nevada and it should be more common here, but in my opinion at least. Knowing what happened in the Wild West and everything, like robberies and stuff, when someone dies, it's like people just come out of the woodwork. Oh, you had money? So-and-so had them. Oh, they had $2,000? Oh, I used to do this for them. It's like, hello? I don't remember seeing you before. How much do they win? I think it was like 50-something million or something. But because of taxes and everything, and that they don't give it to you all right away, they give you like lump sums per month. It's kind of weird. That's what we were told of how it functions. Wowie. That mean it isn't rigged? No, but it is rigged literally 99% of the time. And because they won the lottery as well, they have to pay taxes on that money too. It's weird. They have to pay taxes on the cards that you would buy, and then you also have to pay taxes on the money that you earn, as well as the taxes that you gain from it. If you talk about rigged system, taxes are, to be honest. The only thing that benefits is the people who are getting the money and who can avoid the taxes. I'm gonna constrict this catcher. Nice. Which also means you should buy a ticket ASAP. Last time I checked, is it like over $1 billion or something like that for it? Dang, this group is balling. For sure, for sure. Whoa. Well, when you look at the lottery, it's basically rigged. You're not going to get anything off of it unless you're pulled as the lucky winner. It's not the best source of income, I will say that. Oh, gosh. Will that mean I spawned down there or up there? Of course down there. I actually fell this time. I need ink. I should actually use my special, huh? Nice. And that's me dying once in this. Splash. Hi deployed, welcome, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. At least 2 of those are known overfishers. Oh gosh. Really? Interesting. No! I couldn't get past it. Are they girls? That's a strange question. I don't know, man. You can't tell people's gender from this game. Thank you. No! Flying fish killed me! Are you serious? If so, Lynx. I know Eventide posts videos. Oh, interesting. 158, not too bad on it. Wait, that name sounds familiar. I'm wondering why they are playing at this hazard level, though. Maybe they didn't start playing until today. Possibly. They have, like, stars on their name, too. I'm assuming both the ones with the stars. I died 3 times. Hey, I got the most amount of eggs. Wow. But I died the most. I died? What a strange way to say it. I think they left. Yeah, they both did. All of them did. Or did they? It's a possibility. They probably joined in right away, but... Though I know CXC is good, though. We played for 3 games for all 4 of us together. It's definitely a rockstar group, though, I'll say that. When you play seriously, yes. When you use the specials, yes. I actually didn't use a couple times specials today, which is kind of... There goes my remotes behind me. That operate all the lights behind me. Well, that guy survived. No! Get out of the way, Coho. Cohoke. During gold rotation. That's one way to look at it. Can you guys please move? I need to get by. Hey, I did it! Come on. No, 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 no. Crap. Well, that happened. I'd say anyone is good during gold rotations, but I know a few who aren't. I heard they made a significant change to them. Oh, to the 52. Yes, yes they did. They changed up the firing the rate of fire for the 52, which was interesting. I thought I grabbed it, but apparently I didn't. No, 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 no. Oh, jeez. Now keep coming, get me, Maz. Barely had enough ink for that. I'm not sure how you can actually jump to get that, but I'll take it. Especially there was no ink on the side of the wall, and it looked like I was clinging on the side of the wall. Well, I didn't think I went that far forward. Jeez. Did they nerf it finally, or nerf the stamper? No, they did not nerf the 52. Over here. Literally. We could have had it from us too. My teammates need to know more about positional awareness. We had 2 eggs. Just had to get us up and we literally would have had that easily. And more, I might add. Oh! I didn't know there was a chum there. I'm flubbing it up. Come get me, race cars. Does that guy come after? Oh, that guy came for me. That's a storm cloud. Dang it. I was going to use the second one. Oh my goodness. I'm fighting with my own allies over here. It was a clutch save. Clutch. So that was a little sketch, for sure. Died 5 times. Oof. Now that sounds like generic Garrett right there, okay? Nothing too fancy. $22, 5 deaths. I was second highest on the kill count though. Like, getting rid of the enemy, rather, the salmonids. It's a big difference from before. Oh wait, what was the hazard level for this? 256, and this was 270. Huh. Why did that go down so much? These were all wins. I mean, this was also on the 400 group, too. I went up and then I went down. It's probably because of the people that I'm playing with, but... I don't know, that just seems a bit weird, huh? Usually it just keeps going up and up. So far, also for Splatoon, I've not seen anything for like an anniversary type of thing for Splatoon 3. Oof. Oof. Speaking of, don't forget to like the stream, fellas. You know what's so weird? So I have a second account as well. And I usually like the stream twice with both of my accounts. And so far it shows, now it only shows 1. It was showing 0. Before that it showed 5. So I'm not sure what's going on with YouTube. YouTube does this sometimes where it just doesn't like me. Which is okay because the feeling's mutual. I'm dead. Helps the algorithm or however that's spelled. Guys, I mean, you put it in there, but... I died on the other side. It was in a bad spot, to be honest. It's okay, we know Nintendo hates this game in America. I feel like Nintendo of America in itself is just, it's in a weird area. You are running into games at EVP 99999. I'm not sure why I tossed it in there. That weren't at HLM and still so weird to me. It just sounds weird, man. Must be the... It must be like the servers, how they dictate who gets into a match. Hey. It's mine. Hey, where are you going? I have to run it. I got the mob at me. The mob just came by like, "Hey, buddy, how's it going?" I'm like, I don't want to get beaten up today. They're coming in with their sedans. At least we have Splatoon League, though. Maybe because it's the same IP, maybe the same IP address? That's what I thought so too, but I've been doing that for 4 years, and it's a hit or a miss with YouTube. It will accept it, and then it won't accept it. In fact, I know that 5 people in my own house didn't like the video. I know 4... So the fifth one who liked it, it's like YouTube saying, no, you can't do this. It's like, what? It's not like there are bot accounts either. The thing that I prioritize is that my second account, rather my first account, is my watching account. So whatever I watch, I use that account. I don't use this account to watch videos. I do this account to play videos, to play video games, you know? So it shouldn't be classified as a bot account. They're rolling out again. They want me dead. AKA they know you're the same person. True, but not true. It's kind of weird. It's in the gray area. That reminds me, people are saying they're losing lots of view counts. Yes, I'm kind of like one of those. It's been like this ever since I started doing YouTube, to be honest. It doesn't surprise me whatsoever with YouTube. Meanwhile, Splatoon 2 could put you in an HLM game at lower than Profresh 500. That's exactly what was happening on the last time we were doing Splatoon 2. Oh no! Well... Run! I jumped! Ah! Fly fish. Dang, keeping tabs on your fam. I mean, my family lives in the same house, so... It's kind of hard to not keep tabs of your family. That didn't go? Come on. I missed. I'll headshot you, bro. Even his dying corpse is a barrier. Not too bad. How come we've seen Strawberry before? I can imagine we've probably seen everybody today once before. The community is quite massive, but the NA server isn't as massive as, well, if you put both the NA and the Japanese servers together. I can imagine, though, that the American server is probably about as, like, big as, for instance, you do the European and Japanese servers together. That probably equals America's server. Or probably more than the American server. I'm just thinking about it, like... A lot of people in the United States does play this game, as well as in Mexico and Canada. Though, around the world as well, other places do play this game quite a bit as well. If I could find the numbers on that, that would be cool. But I doubt they would just give out numbers like that at Nintendo. When does this rotation end? I think it just started today? No, yesterday. Yeah, it started yesterday at 5 p.m. That's Pacific time. It ends tomorrow at 9 a.m. Again, Pacific time. I actually thought in Splatoon 1 that the Japanese server was more expansive than the American server. Started last night for the for this map. Yeah. I don't mind these weapons for this map either. It's one of those maps I actually don't mind playing a whole lot. Now, spawning grounds, on the other hand, is, well, spawning grounds. We got the Tri-Slosher. OG. Because there's no other Tri-Slosher out there. You know how many people love the Nouveau or Nouveau? And the newer one, which I can never remember the name. So I will say this, it is quite difficult taking out stingers with it. Moz wants you dead, bro. No, I missed. Get over here, Moz. Run! Climb. I'm alive. I'm not sure how I stayed alive there, but I stayed alive. Splash-o-matic. The Splash-o-matic did get a buff. That's so dangerous trying to do that. Need ink. Crab on a stick. Someone saw me in trouble. Climb! Oh gosh. I twisted too much. Go for headshots. Solid. Very solid. 160 on that one. Someone's name is No quite a bit. Two 55s and a 50. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm not sure what my all-time record is for a normal game. Normal rotation. It's probably not in the 200 category. Rather, I would also say it's not in the 180 category. I can imagine 170 I've gone up to. Maybe 178. But not 180. Majority of times when I'm doing Salmon Run stuff anyways is on stream and or the Big Run stuff on video. So it'd be kind of easy to figure out how high have I ever gotten for a game, for a match. Uh-oh. No! Well, that happened. I knew what was going to be expected too. Come here, you pretty, I need you to get closer. Uh-oh. I got a snake on me, rather an eel. How come this happens all the time? An eel comes around the corner and is like, hey buddy, I want to join in the party. Like, no, I don't want you. Stranger danger. Almost fell in the water there. Try to get that last egg in. Splash of the Matics. is wave 2. I will not go down there. That's what I was more worried about. That was a waste of a shot. Can you block the fish coming in? Thank you. Hey, Steel Eel, where are you going, bro? There we go. Not too shabby. Just mindlessly hacking and slashing with ink. Even though there's no Splatonas. Oh, we got fog. I made sure that was gonna happen. Come up here, Scrapper. Jeez. I couldn't go the way I wanted to go because my ally was there. There's a couple of guys coming. I ran out of ink. I got him. Oh wow, why did you guys pop him down here? I was more focused up top than I was focused on the guys that are crowding around me. Acting like they're my biggest fan. I'm like, dude, I don't know. I don't want you to have my autograph. You know I have the ink in my hands. I don't want the autograph. Rather, don't want to do the autograph. 166 on this one, not too bad. Getting better and better. I got the least amount, 25. Heck yeah, let's go. Started today at 400. We're now at 550. It's been almost 2 hours. It's pretty good progress. I'm not planning on going for a 999, but maybe I'm aiming for like 600? No. I was thinking more like 800. But I feel like that's too much. I'll go with 700 to cut the difference. Let's aim for 700 points. Mothership and the weapon I need. Dang, you can reach everywhere in the middle with this weapon. I mean, it is the longest ranged weapon in the game in terms of shooters. The only problem is this thing does not do the damage. I only collected one egg in that whole entire thing. I think I need to do a lot more. Maybe I've collected 2 eggs? In retrospect, though, I was shooting a lot. I still had... I'm dead. I want to get this slamming lid, draw the attention of the Cohozuna with me, but seems like it worked. No, just grab it. I'm not sure what I was trying to prove with that one. Maybe I was looking at the steel, the slamming lid thinking, oh yeah, that's gonna help. Can confirm it does not help. Well, I'm a lost cause in this one. You know what? It was a bit ugly, but the job's done. That's all that matters, right? Go ahead and get this Drizzler. Oh, my ally got it. Toss the Hail Mary toss it. Toss the Hail Mary toss in there, yes. Proper English, Garrett. That actually hit him? Wow. Oh gosh. Down! What the? What? Is there some kind of lag going on here? What am I supposed to use this for? I guess that. I feel like that was a waste. I feel like I did better in the second and third wave getting the amount of eggs needed, but I don't know. The reef slider's not the best in PvE, in my opinion. I can fight him at the coastline. Oh gosh, he pushed me into the storm cloud. Yeah, we had to move him in the middle. I'm out of ink. Jeez. That was a pretty quick fight. Man. 44, 43, 44. That's a lot of fours. We missed one on wave 2. Clean? I'd say so. But also, where I fall asleep for like 30 minutes, were you? Yes, I got it. There's a no guy here. I'm not sure. That's an interesting one. And also, there's like a squiggly underneath the O. Interesting. Think they're an overfisher too? Think so? It's a possibility. Jet Squelcher, not bad. There are people who do not like the Jet Squelcher, which it makes sense. Like, it doesn't do a lot of damage. It's meant to be more like a distraction. Especially in PvP. Are you serious? Come on. Don't do this to me, internet. Drop frames. Come on. Thought I grabbed it. Well, I missed. Almost had him. No! Oh, man. Well, he just escaped. Sure? Sure. You didn't have to use both of those. They got gold salmon banner? I mean, you could get gold salmon banner. I'm close to it. As long as you don't spend your gold scales. I am planning on getting one of them. I think I know which one I'm going for. I don't like the Aztecian style one. There's either the one with a bunch of eggs, or there's the one that is like a gold Grisco symbol on it. I'm debating about that one, as well as the eggs. It's one of the two. I gotta actually get up there, bro. No! Oh my! I'm not sure how I survived that. There has been so many times where that shouldn't have happened. Landon. I used both specials. That's not good. Speaking of do you have any sour gummy treats today? I do have some, but I wasn't planning on eating it today. I think I was eating on, I was nibbling on it like on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. It's in the fridge right now, right next to me. The sour gummies that I have is Starburst. All you had to do was paint the other side. Of course, a scrapper. No trolley? I actually do have some trolley in the fridge as well. I have some trolley. The problem with me in the gummy worms is that, especially the sour kind, I just eat the whole bag in less than 15 minutes, and it's not good. I hate the Squelcher in PvP for sure. Quite the maneuver. I saw there is a limited edition Trolley Mountain Dew this year. Not sure what to think of that. That sounds very strange. Like, I think Voodoo gave up and they are just like, yeah, it's Trolley. For sure, for sure. Trolley and Mountain Dew, question mark. You can imagine how that would go. It just sounds weird. I died 3 times. Someone died 8 times. Wow. Jeez. It's a cherry lemon flavor. At least the one that you saw. Cherry lemon. I wish that they had that for trolley. I mean, do they? Is that the yellow and red ones? I don't think that's... I mean, that could be. They all taste the same to me, so... I also have other candy in here, too. There is rock candy into this fridge. Yes, rock candy. But instead of it being like on a stick, it's stringed. That's how they were able to make it, is with the string instead of the stick. Fall back. Where are you taking those eggs at, bro? We weren't done taking those. Okay. Oh, gosh. Someone got it? Thank you. Oh, big shot. Now we gotta get rid of that. I didn't even know there was a big shot. We're sneaky. Very sneaky. Howdy, Prep. Welcome. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I kind of like this weapon for getting rid of the lessers. It's really good. I need him to get closer. There it is. No! Almost had him. No! Oh, I misjudged that. You good? Nice. Help, guys. Of course I'm gonna fall in the water. I'm glad you're doing all right. Whoa. Geronimo! Jet Squelcher. Slow ground? Nope. It's not low tide, it's normal tide. And it's mud mounts. You know, I'll take that. I feel like that was a waste. Then again, I'm not sure. When are you supposed to use that. Climb, climb, climb. No, no. You, Cohoke. You hate steel eels? Steel eels is okay up until you get just surrounded by 3 of them, or rather 2 of them. You don't even need the 3rd one. It only takes 2. Coat them all in the ink. Jeez, that's so many of them. I didn't need to go too far forward. All I had to do was go back a little bit, then go forward, toss it in there, and we'll be good. That reminds me of a question I could ask you. How many eels could a steel eel steal if a steel eel could steal eels? Probably 1. Since we're talking eels, not steel eels. Your name in Splatoon 3 is Mr. Grizz. I'm not evil. Sure. No, just kidding. I feel like Mr. Grizz, like the plot for him was good, but I feel like there's just... I had someone answer with exactly 14. I'd say 1. Since we're talking eels to steel eels. But yeah, for Mr. Grizz, I feel like his plot line was interesting. I was expecting something different though. Like maybe taking over the world or anything like that. I was not expecting to destroy the world in any way. Boom. I'm dead. There's no way to get out of that one. The chums. Was there anything paint? No, the wall wasn't painted. I couldn't even get through that. I mean, I could have, but... No, climb! SWAT. No, my bomb went in the water. That's messed up. You tried to make everyone a mammaling? Mammaling? Yeah. I was expecting more like taking over the world type of thing. Like, some kind of mind control, but no, it was like I want to coat the whole entire place in ooze. This purple ooze. Hey, up here. Get up here. Let them come. As they said, the famous line in Bunker Hill, don't shoot until you see the white of their eyes. In this case, it's more like the yellow of their eyes. Get over here. I am shocked I'm alive, to be honest. I feel like I should have died already. No, Drizzler! I knew it. Bro went from businessman to villain. I mean, it kind of reminded me a little bit of how Despicable Me is, to be honest. Except for, it's the exact opposite. I was thinking about the, in Despicable Me, what was it, 3? Or was it 2? The one with the purple minions. And the evil villain was that, oh gosh, it was like that Lucha, whatever. Evil villain. Yeah, he owns this Mexican restaurant. Oh, sorry, my bad. You can continue. Haluka? That sounds right. I just watched that movie not too long ago. And kid you not, I was watching it at one time when I was in the, at a doctor's appointment. I was like, I know this movie. Nope, I'm dead. There was no way getting out of that one. Is that a Pokemon? That's not his name. Well, I know that's a Pokemon. Apparently, he has a new Mega Evolution, which is interesting. I think it was something with, L something Lucha? Something. Maybe a Labre? Can you please move? Okay. Yeah, toss that one in the sea. I'll give that one to you, J159. Salmonid eyes still remind me of chocolate Easter bunny eyes. Huh. Nacho Libre? No. No, it's not the one. I think it's Despicable Me too. El Macho. And his name that when he's not in the evil villain is Eduardo Perez. Macho Libre. That was Jack Black movie. Yeah, Nacho Libre was, yes. That's an old movie. Well, kind of. I guess you could call him old. You were close. Next, I was going to say guacamole. I mean, isn't that a game? Not gonna lie, it was one of those evil villains that I don't really remember that much. No, no, no! I got betrayed. I got killed by a big shot. Man, I had 3 different things going after me. I'm gonna go after the, come on, toss. There we go. No, almost had it. Where are you guys coming from? Yes, LOL. I mean, he existed. Yeah, true. Like, I remember from Despicable Me 3, though. At least I know the plot of it. I can't remember the guy's name. The guy who wanted to steal the moon? No. Technically, that's what Gru wanted to do in the first one, was steal the moon. The third one was like this... It was supposed to be like this younger, hip, evil villain that wanted to do something. That was like weird. I guess the Despicable movies are weird, huh? Oh my goodness. That was helpful. Very helpful, actually. Oh, I got stuck. Despicable Me villains in a nutshell. Orange workouts, suit, nacho, libre, 80s man, cockroach guy. I mean, yeah, I could see that. In a nutshell. In a nutshell. I don't think I've watched... Maybe I've watched Minions before. I know they brought out a Minions 2. I don't think I've watched that. Or technically it's not called Minions 2, huh? It's something else. I'm wondering if they ever brought out a Despicable Me 4. I don't think they did. Maybe it was in the works. I remember watching Minions 1 at least. Minions: The Rise of Gru. Yeah, I have not watched that one. No, you're supposed to come this way. Oh my. I am shocked I'm alive. Well, I was gonna die eventually. Well, that didn't work. Oof. Let me cook in Salmon Run. You want to join in, Prep? Can if you want. The pool is... The pool is Cools with a Z. And I need to figure out what password we're going to be using. We're going to go with 9090. The only reason why I'm thinking 9 is because of it's September. 9090. It's not as unique, I guess. Let me know when you're inside the pool and I can send out the invite. The Splash-o-matic's interesting, though, I'll say. Which one do I actually prefer out of this group? I mean, S-Blast is good in its own right. Really good for its splash. Tri-Slosher is good with Splash 2, but not good for range like the S-Blast is. Jet Squelcher is good for that faraway target. Really good on Mothership, I will say. Splash is good all around. I have to go with Jet Squelcher, you know? How you get in? The pool is, if you go to your inbox over here, the notification on the top right side says join pool. And then that's when you type in the code for cool with a Z. And you'll be inside the pool. That's when you're in there, let me know. And I send out an invite. And it should show up right here into the notification. I think Tri-Slosher is somewhat underrated. You're in? Alright. Wrong button. It's Y, Garrett, not A. It's an invite. Are you, I think Tri-Slosher is somewhat underrated for Salmon. I kind of understand that, yeah. Oh, you can see that I was playing at EVP 999. I see that, yeah. And it should show up into the notification. Just type in 9090 and you're good. Yep, there you are. Gotta stretch out the back a little bit. Ready when you are. Gotta drink of water. Ready? You have to hit A. Hold out the A button or L and then hit A. Show that you're ready, and then I'll just hold down all set, and we're good. It's usually how multiplayer works. Now, if you have a full party, everybody readies up, and the last person who readies up basically initiates the countdown for matchmaking. This is your first time, okay? It's alright. It's fine. It's definitely a different system compared to in Splatoon 2, so... Oh, good luck. Quota of 18, maybe? I'm not sure about 18. It's 22. That's your first time playing Salmon? You're close. Oh gosh! Oh gosh! The mob! Man, that Cohozuna got hops, man. He's got Nikes on. Lesters are NBA All-Star worthy. There you go. Not sure why they used okay. Not sure who used it, but that was okay. I mean, it's not like this is 200% hazard level, so we'll be okay. I could definitely tell it is a little bit less in difficulty. Which is okay for me, since I actually need to farm some of these bosses. You accidentally use your super, your special. It's okay. Jump! Oh, this is a pretty good weapon for this job. I jumped incorrectly there. Well, I was undecided there. Someone DC'd! No! Oh no. It was you, Prep. No! Oof. Rip. Rip, rip, rip. That's alright. 5D? 5D? I'm not entirely sure what that means. Oh, 5-point loss. Oh. Oh yeah, because that was it was second wave and it was one less person, so it was a DC'd. Instead of being 10 loss, it would have been 5 loss. That's how the point system works. Did Amy send out another invite, Prep? Will you be able to join in the next one? Question mark. Because sometimes there's that 10-minute wait. Yes? Okay. Should be 9090. 9090. I guess that's also sporting the 90s, huh? When I think about the Nikes as well, you have to wait 19 minutes? No. Can't be 19. Wow. Okay. In the meantime, we'll go solo. That's a long time. I've only had it time out for 10. I know. That's the same here. But Nikes, the first on my mind is what were they called? Let me see if I can get them correctly. When I think of Nikes, I think of the Kobe's shoes. I believe they nicknamed them Mamba something. This one says Mamba Sita? Kobe 8 Proto Mamba Sita? As you can imagine, because I live in the West, in Nevada. I'm big fans of the Lakers. Up until Kobe left, I don't really care about the Lakers, to be honest. I've actually watched probably the season after Kobe left, and actually, no, not even that. It was definitely the last time I watched the Lakers play was, and this also means televised as well, was when Kobe left, basically. That was the last season. Rip. For some reason Nike has a logo. A Lego them? Lego theme. Two people fell. I wouldn't doubt that of shoes like that. That sounds a bit weird, but I do not doubt that. Don't remind me of trying to leave LA right before Game 7 of the NBA Finals in 2010. Were you, Ballord? I heard there's a lot of traffic that happened on that day. 2010, I'm assuming that was Boston Celtics, right? Yes, because it was E3 that year. I did not know that. And that was an important E3 as well, huh? It's a hustle and bustle of traffic. It was a 3DS year, and they Connect. Well, maybe it wasn't that important then. 3DS, yes. Connect, I'm not sure about that one. That was a Microsoft thing. Are you serious? Trying to pass eggs along. That Goldie just got away. Yep, there he goes. They did announce Donkey Kong Country Returns that year. Oh, yeah, that's right. The bosses on Splatoon 3 are not that girl? Good, not that good. Ah, I see. Sorry, my brain was like trying to process what you were typing there. Yeah, I'd have to say so. I was expecting like Splatoon 1 level of bosses where they were a little bit difficult. I mean, even Octo expansion wasn't too bad. It was basically remixes of the bosses. Clear this section so I can actually get to tossing eggs. Oh, and that year had Lucha Libre. Oh gosh. Wow. And Skyward Sword. Oh yeah, true. So yeah, there was some good things in that year, huh? In that E3. That was basically a wasted special, but at least I got something out of it, right? You have no idea how long it took me to beat Octo's Samurai DLC. Oh, the Samurai one? That was a bit difficult, yeah. I can admit. It took me, I think, 3 tries on it. I mean, it was live stream, so could probably go back and check. I was a lone wolf. I didn't help anyone, and I didn't die, so basically a lone wolf. It took me a long time in Octo expansion to do the Inner Agent 3 fight, though. That would probably be the hardest boss I've ever did in Splatoon 3 and Splatoon 2. maybe Splatoon in general. Took me about an hour and a half, an hour and 45 to do it. It's just tricking your opponent, making sure that they are... I got it, guys! Wow, that was 3 maws right off the bat. Ran out of ink. Someone else will get it, I guess. No! I was on it! Come on. You're now an octopus before a squid? Before you were a squid? A lot of people were, I would assume. I mean, Splatoon 1 didn't really have a octoling. The only time that you ever could, well, not really be an octoling. Well, the only time you ever saw an octoling was in the campaign. Thank you for the boost, my guy. No! Octavio and Splat 1 took me a half hour. I didn't upgrade anything. Oh yeah, that's right. You were telling me about that, Ballard. Did you not believe in upgrades or something? Like, or did you not know how to do upgrades? Or you're like, okay, I want this to be challenging. I can imagine all 3 of those. Because I'm similar in that way. Especially younger me. Well, if they just told me there was upgrades. And I'm like, well... Someone else is probably telling me, well, Garrett, there was upgrades. Yeah, you're right. Where are they at now? I didn't know how to, LOL. Yeah, I can imagine. It's definitely something new. Uh-oh. I'm being healed around, I guess. No, I want it in. Hey, how did you spawn up here? I can't get over there. I'm kind of stuck. Can I go on this? No, I can't. Got through the entire game without knowing where to go. And nothing absolutely required you to. That is true, yeah. You had to find your way. I mean, there was, like, books and stuff that you could see. Like, for instance, Prima guides and such like that. There was that back then. But it's not like people had the money to buy those. I literally just put on a timer so I can play again. A timer? Hey, I got it. Nice. That was a twist of the body. Oh, so that you don't have to keep checking back. That makes sense. That's smart. Smart thinking. You got a Splatoon book and you regret it? A Splatoon book? Like a manga? A manga? Was that almost 360-degree no scope? It was 180. Kind of. It was 180. I timed how far over. I'm thankful that my sensitivity is so high. So I had to I had to turn basically like 90 degrees, almost 180 for the controller. It's close to a 360 no scope, yeah. Yes. Huh. I didn't know they had mangas for Splatoon. It kind of makes sense, though. It is from Japan, after all. Last night you died. Yeah, you dodged. My bad. Dodged a Cohozuna splashdown with Booyah Bomb? Wow. Now that's tricky. Now, oh yeah, that's a Booyah Bomb. I wonder if you could do the same thing with a triple splashdown. Reason why I regretted it was because they were some stuff that showed where the sun don't shine. Oof. I see. I see. I didn't know they make those type of books. Especially Splatoon. Since it is a kid-friendly game. You've dodged a Megalodontia with a triple splashdown, so probably. Yeah, the Splatoon manga can get weird at times. Just hearing it from Prep, I can imagine. I mean, I was totally obsessed with Splatoon 1 when it came out. But I didn't buy like any books. Which was going to be the next thing I was going to do, was buy something. Like, one of the things I wanted to buy was plushies from Splatoon, but at the time they had nothing for plushies. One of the things I wanted to get was one of those squids, and thankfully, a buddy of mine, Sir Lefty, he comes on the channel every so often. He gave me a green one, which is right here. And it's a Nintendo licensed one too, which is interesting. You got it at school too? Oh, wow. And the fact that you got it at school, that's... Wow, okay. Were they like selling it or something? Like when I was in elementary school, it was like a drive or something like that, where you collect like a certain amount of money and then you can use that for specific things. It was the book fair. Ah, okay, that makes sense. But on the other hand, it doesn't. I couldn't get it. But my ally did. Jeez. Oh gosh! My ally trying to kill me! What was that? Oh my goodness. You did clip the Coho dodge, so maybe I can share it in Discord later. Alright. You can play now? We can, right after this wave. Hopefully that there is no extra wave. I usually go for about 3.5 hours for Splatoon lately. And it so far has been almost 3 hours. So I usually in like top the hour. Did that go in? I think so. It's the Indianapolis 500 over here. Jeez. I kind of twisted my body there. I'll leave you guys to your own devices. I'm dead. Drizzler got me. Okay, who didn't use their specials? Oh, seriously, when is Big Run? Is that next weekend? I'm assuming so, since it doesn't show up on Salmon Run over here on the app. You didn't? Oh, the replay? Oof. Set password. The 9090. It was the thumbs up player? Thumbs up player? Oh. Okay, I get it. I get it. Sent out the invite. I sent it. Need me to send out another? Sure, I'll send out another. There is a refresh button, the X button for refresh, if you ever need it. 9090. 9090. There you are. This thing does 300 damage. How much is it when you jump? It does 300 damage as well. So I don't have to keep jumping every single time if I'm accurate. If I'm not accurate, and if I jump like that, no. If I jump, it does 150. Okay. So the only reason why you'd ever want to jump is if you want to have a bigger blast and it's short range. Okay, I get. How many Cohozunas do I need? Is there one for 100 for a Coho? If so, I'm 5 off. I'm at 95. And that big shot was 1,000 big shots. That is indeed my lowest amount for bosses. Ready when you are, Prep. You'll check your Coho count as well. Oh yeah, silver Coho badge is 100. Okay, so I'm close to it. Nice. If so, that would be my second silver badge for King Salmonids. My first one so far has been Ouroboros at 114. Megalodontia is at 52. And I think the only reason why that's so low compared to Cohozuna is Cohozuna's been out longer. So I've beaten Cohozuna more than Megalodontia for sure. I even got 6 Triumvirates, which is interesting. Something that I don't really think about. Try of the Sloshers. Let's go. I love this weapon. Pretty good at ink and everything. Got everything in orange. Everything must go. I could have used the ink line or whatever it's called. Wrong way. Let's play some pool. I'll be in this powerful position. I feel like this weapon's really good for one thing specifically. I think if we're able to do glowflies, I feel like this weapon would be really good. clumped up units and lessers is good for the Tri-Slosher. Oh, look what it is. I do have the special for the job. Does that go down here? It does. Okay, it does. It doesn't? It doesn't. Okay, that happened. Take the Wavebreaker. Oh, that was a good bomb. Wish I had the Tri-Slosher in that. It's good for rush here. Yeah. You know what? I kind of don't mind this. I don't mind this at all. I like this. I don't need to jump it. Got him. Nice. We need about 8. The Snatchers are helping out. Not too shabby, not too shabby. 90. Who is the real Mr. Grizz? Good question. I'm not sure. I know what he looks like. Big fluff ball. I mean, he's not this guy. I mean, I guess he is. Actually, no, that would be like an intercom where that figure is at. I wonder if we'll see Mr. Grizz in Splatoon 4. Thinking about it. Tri-Slosher. Let's go. For our Raiders? Nah, I was just thinking 4. Raiders seems more like an offshoot. In my opinion, it kind of reminds me of how they did with Octo expansion. But it doesn't do anything to the actual game of Splatoon 3. No, well, we don't know that yet. But it feels like it's not gonna. It's a offshoot game of Splatoon. That's what it feels like. Okay. Or could I have done anything different there? I mean, I was on the other side of the map. Have you tried voice chat in this? No. I don't like doing voice chat in games. I usually would use Discord if I would have to use voice chat, to be honest. Have I ever used voice chat on Switch? No. I don't think I have. I don't really want to try either. When I use inside of a game for voice chat, it just feels weird. When I'm using like an external force, like for instance Discord, or even like Skype, it feels different. It feels better. Why don't you like it? I prefer having something separate from the game as it's standalone. For instance, if you have Discord, it's different for the audio quality than you would have inside of a game. Or even Skype, even though I don't use Skype anymore. I use Discord mainly. Your current Cohozuna count is 963? Jeez. I missed the second one. I guess you could say audio quality, but also, I don't know. The game is specially made for the game, not for audio. For like voice chat type of thing. I guess growing up with Steam and everything, playing online, there has been people who use voice chat and stuff like that. Well, I don't. And it comes in through the speakers and everything. I'm like, I don't really like this, though. It just doesn't sound like... It doesn't sound good. Gotcha. Well, half of you at least. I guess you could say it's more like personal preference. That's not safe. There's not a whole lot of ink coverage on this wall. Oh, jeez. Oh, that went straight through. You don't usually see that. Oh, he's after me. Jump up. Oh. If that's Drizzler kept going, I would have died for sure. Well, I got mine in. This is a puzzle. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. Gotta play a little differently. Put you in? Alright, J159. Just finished work? Nice. Wish you had Discord? Then come right on in, J159. The code is 9090 for the 90s. Well, Discord's good and all, but I don't have a section in the channel of Discord for voice chat. It's usually text-based at the moment. I haven't found any need for a voice call yet. And when that need will be addressed, then yeah, I will put a voice chat in there. Currently 400. Also, you playing ranked after this? I can if you want to play ranked. What's the maps for the next rotation? It's Clam Blitz with Undertow Spillway and Limera Hub. $24. Come up here, Steel Eel. The next one up onto The Price is Right. I got 4 in from that side. Splash. We'll do this one. This. Finish up this one, this match, and then we'll do another match, and then we'll call it for Salmon Run. I couldn't even use my third one. I'm not sure why the guy was collecting that. Oh gosh. That was weird. The rando was busy collecting the eggs instead of taking out. Oh my goodness. That was some problems. Oof. I completely forgot how you're supposed to do this. Ah. And then the random showed. You had to use your specials. Special, there were 2 scrappers. Just how to use it? Do you know how to use it? Never speak of this. It's fine. Oh, it's fine. I would have come back around and got him, but I was busy trying to keep passing the eggs over. Usually you want to break the scrapper so that you could go around it and then take it out. If there's multiple, you want to break both of them and then go around and take them both out. That is the ideal thing if you're not under pressure. I mean, sometimes you have to be under pressure and do that. I know exactly full well how that works and how that feels. You might want to move though. Just saying, you could be kicked for AFK. Recommendation: do not want to, don't want to text while playing. Trust me. Try to break it, but they were blocking. But they were on a bridge, so I cannot get to them. Well, not as easily. Oh, come on. That was sad. I'm missing. I'm flubbing this up. You serious, chum? I give up. No, I timed it wrong. Huh. I like the guy's name, though. Snailers. Interesting. My nose. We can do one more match if you guys are up for it, or we can do PvP for like 3 matches. I'll take the consensus. How many did I do? I got 2. It's not much, though. At least you tried. That is a good thing. Yes. No, seriously, what's the consensus? Do you guys want to go one more or go PvP? I've not played for a long time. It's okay. It's okay. I should get my my stuff here, my bonuses. One more? Okay. A hazard level might be too high. That's true. What's the hazard level right now? 179. We could go lower if you want. Hazard levels exist. Let me start it back up. By the way, J159, is your profile picture Peach? 9090. I was just curious. Because it looks like Peach, but on the other hand, it doesn't. It's from Wario Land 4? Oh, that's why. Oh, it's the princess, the unnamed princess. I'm joining in too, J159. It is 9090. Or possibly Wario Land 3. I don't think that's Wario Land 3. There you are. You should play it for Retro Week? What's Retro Week? And when is it? Well, I kind of understand what Retro Week would be. Or are you saying, like, make another event called Retro Week? Let me cook. I'll let you cook, okay? You don't have Retro Week? No, no. No, I was debating about doing well, we've done Wario Land 4 on the channel. It was a whole 1 live stream worth. Dustin and I were thinking about doing Wario Land 3 together. Seeing how that goes. We got Low Tide. Also, we got this. Yeah. Oh, I should have backed up. J159 come from the behind. Oh, that one went in. Okay. Sometimes they can be very finicky. J159 right behind you. Well, that shot could have been for the steelhead. No, those are my eggs. See, the missing ingredient was J159. He wasn't warmed up yet, you know. This is him warmed up. We got one? Yeah. We gotta make sure that this counts, though. I did use up one of my specials. The fly fish. And there's Big Shot. Ahoy, me captains. I ran out of ink. Get over here, J159. Oh, I'm dead. Both dead. Hopefully that's enough. Oh, the bomb was right there. Oh, that was so close. That was good. That was good. That was really good. GG's, GG's. I should have stayed near basket. Right after you left the last time, I thought that you were going to leave, go to the bathroom. Not bathroom. Gosh. The basket. Not the bathroom. Yes, PvP time. We could do a couple matches. Why the bathroom? There was a bomb near the basket? Make sure you get your bonuses, though. I always want to get your bonuses. A trusty Tri-Slosher. I know because I died to one. Someone got something from the shell-out machine. J159, congrats, my guy. That's new. It's gotta be new, right? I said that last week as well. Alright, we're gonna stick with the same password, 9090. This is like the 7th time I got gold chunks. Here, I'll also do this too. Anybody needs any XP? I surely don't, but I mean, maybe. I'm over level 100. I could get more, you know. It is always a possibility. Did you want to join us, Prep? It's up to you. There you are. I'm going trusty Tri-Slosher. Because it downgraded us, I'm now down to S rank. So. BRB? Okay. Hey, J159, have you tried to 5-star another weapon yet? BRB for how long? That's true. I haven't tried to do another one yet. I mean, I still haven't even gotten a crack on yet, so the 5. You want a 5-star the new L3 and Reflux? Is the Reflux, that one has oh gosh. That one has the Tinta missiles, right? I think that's really good. Welcome back. The L3 is in my opinion, but it has the Bugatti bomb? I'm assuming Booyah bomb? Wait, that has... Oh, the OG one has missiles. Okay. Oh, yeah, true. Because I equated the new one to the gold Aerospray RG. Aerospray RG. True. There was no change to the Tri-Slosher, nor was there any change to the Toxic Mist, nor the I'm blanking out the name for what the special is. Inkjet. It's something, okay. But there has been no change for that. I'm trying to think of all the changes. I know that they changed Brella again. I wonder how that's gonna work. Specifically, they changed the... What was it? The new ones? The Mach 1 and Mach 2? They changed 52 Gal. I guess we can try that out next game. Go first with the Tri-Slosher, and then we go with the 52 Gal. I mean, I like the Deco, so... It's just better for me. Alright, I gotta change over camera to Splatoon 3 instead of Salmon Run. Alright, let's do this thing. Work in the paint. Just like they talk in... oh gosh, there's already problems with latency, it seems. No! I pushed too hard. There's 2 brushes? Okay. Also, the clip is in the Splatoon channel. Alright. Well, it was shy. And land. I'm shocked that I didn't instantly die, though. Give me up, give me up. What is going on over there, guys? No! Ah, I get killed by the brush. It's usually an octobrush that kills me, though. And the fact there's two brushes. I'm gonna have to stay on this side, huh? I like working on that right side, but nice. Come on, guys. There you go. Grab second one. Pile drive it in there. Oh, J159 took it. Of course he did. Barely. I guess, you know, it's better than nothing. I'll take it. Ah. Uh-oh. I saw the brush too. I saw the brush. Ah, I jumped. I hit B. Ah. Just liking this. I hate brushes. Nothing good comes from a brush. Thank you. What was going on the left side? The beginning portions of the game. I noticed they were hitting hard on the left side, but... Okay, fine. I'm going 52 gal. They did good at super jumping. I think they did good in general because they had two brushes. In my opinion, at least. Gonna change my gear, going 52 cal deco. Think this will be the final match of the day. You know, you have wins and you have losses, and you have to learn from those losses. So the 52 gal... Oh, wow, yeah, it is way quicker. Jeez. What is this weapon? Time to see the changes in the 52. My goodness, man. Look at this. Jeez, the 52 gal is just... I think the patch note said something about 30-something% more faster of the shooting speed. Oh my goodness. But it's also the consumption of the ink is increased as well. So you gotta take that in. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. Now this thing just goes ham. Oh, when you need shells, they just give it to you. Oh, this is almost 100 to 0. Almost. That was a booyah bomb. Well, them using the football kind of distracted me, not gonna lie. I could have dodged that. The guy's up top. Well, we didn't lose the lead, which is good. Okay. I thought I was hitting them, but apparently I wasn't. Man. Ink hiders? They only have one that hides an ink like that. Is this the same group that we were versing before? I think so. I'll grab the football. The stupid storm. As long as they don't really get any more, we'll be fine. Uh-oh. Where are they getting these shells from? It's not showing up on the top. We just need one more. I got it. Oh, man. That must have been the same group. That's gotta be, right? Clean. I wouldn't say that's clean. It was definitely better than was before. I will say that. Had to apply a ton of pressure while protecting the basket. I was doing the same, But once I fall, it's like, I don't know. Once one falls, it feels like everything falls apart. Like as soon as we take them out near our basket, we push. True, true. All right, we'll call it for the day because it's almost 4 hours. Was that the same team? Yes. Kind of. It's the same two brushes. And on our side, it was a different rando. Yeah, it was definitely payback for sure. I think I already got my daily stuff. Yeah, I already got the daily because it went over. It turned over the time. Menu harmony, since it's a new catalog, get new stuff, rather old and new, and money. Who doesn't want money, right? Well, unless you don't need the money, like me. Well, no, I actually do need the money. I need to do more of the rolls for the shell out machine. So, well, that's gonna do it for today, guys and gals. Thank you all for watching this live stream / video. If you're new here and you want to see more of this, consider hitting that subscribe button followed by the notification bell icon, as well as like the video if you want to see more of Splatoon 3 on this channel. Normally do these live streams on Thursdays, not Fridays. On Thursdays at not 5:30. I'm thinking this is a World of Warship stream already. Thursdays at 1:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you want to come and hang out and even join, then that's the time to be. Next week is going to be Anarchy Battles, just like what we just did, but a lot more. And to showcase a bit more of how the patch came out from yesterday. And I guess we didn't really discuss the Splash-o-matic. We did, but we didn't. I'm assuming that was all the new stuff into the Salmon Run from the Splash as well, so that's cool. Don't forget to like the stream. Yeah. What is the big run? Does anyone know what big run is? Or when? I mean, when should be next week, right? But what is it for big run? Was September 19th to the 21st. Oh. Oh. So it's not next weekend, it's the following weekend. Yeah, but what is the map? I know it's on Twitter, I know that, on X. I saw it the other day. Oh, look at that. Splatoon North America. It is on Umami Ruins. Oh. We're going back there. Wasn't that where it was only... Was that only Megalodontia on that one? I believe so, right? Yeah, I mean, Umami Ruins is the map. I'm pretty sure before it was only Megalodontia on it. No, Megalodontia came out later. No? No, I'm not sure. That was before Megalodontia, so it was only Cohozuna then. Okay. You get to try out all 3 of them on that weekend. Nice. Cool, 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 cool. Megalodontia first appeared on Barnacle. Barnacle time, yes. Yes, you're correct, Pollard. You're correct, Pollard. Keep forgetting about that one. Anyways. Gotta wrap up the stream. There's Coho Horror Random. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was that time and period. I wish they could bring that back, random bosses, you know? Random kings. Anyways, thank you all for watching this live stream back to this video. We'll see you next time on Splatoon 3. And God bless you all. Bye-bye.